Two men journey to the bars and restaurants of Scandinavia to find amazing beers, always with the same question.
Hey, what's on tap?
It's time to find out.
Okay, What's on Tap podcast.
Day 17.
Kiosk
Bullshit calendar.
Advent calendar. Yesterday was a real high. Stoneball Saison, absolutely loved it. Really redeeming beer in the calendar. But today we have something new and different. And another beer I feel is kind of a break from the beige of the calendar. And I think the past few days have, well, 2 days. Well, we had the Helles from Verhage, which was a thoroughly forgettable Helles. But then we had the Tuol Saison, Stoneball Saison, extraordinarily good.
Yes.
And today I'm kind of looking forward to the St. Bernardus Wit, or Wit. It's a Belgian wit beer. Comes in at 5.5% alcohol. It's, I don't know, it's a wit beer. How do you feel about wit beers?
Well, I mean, I was introduced to wit beers in, I think when I moved to Amsterdam the first time.
Yeah. The first time? You've moved there several times?
No, well, when I moved to Amsterdam.
Okay.
Let's call it that. So, I remember as I was searching for an apartment, when I found an apartment, the landlord that I had, it was customary for the landlord to take the renter out for dinner because you pay a shitload of money to rent an apartment there.
All right.
And we went to a kind of a nice restaurant by the canal, close by the apartment, and he introduced me to wit beers. Mm-hmm. So we had a Hoegaarden.
Oh, always nice. I like Hoegaarden.
Yeah.
It's kind of a generic, run-of-the-mill beer these days. You can get it everywhere, but it's, if you compare it to other, Carlsberg, Heineken, it's kind of the preferred beer on tap.
But the thing was that, so you got the Hoegaarden, and then they asked you if you wanted a slice of lemon in it.
Of course.
Which obviously I obliged.
Yeah.
It was quite tasty.
Yeah.
So
I think you get a slice of orange in the U.S. is quite
all right. Yeah.
accustomed to wit beers, and usually quite common during the summer months.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say this is very much a summer style of beer.
Definitely. And I guess that's also why you kind of want like a bit of a citrus fruitiness to it.
And then the citrus fruit kind of complements the flavors going on in the wit beer.
It does.
So did the landlord look down on you for having fruit in your beer, or did he kind of?
No. He had a slice of lemon in his tea.
All right, good. Because there is a bit of controversy about that. Like,
definitely,
there should be no fruit in your beer. What are you doing? That's an aberration to beer.
Then you also have raspberry ales and other stuff.
But aren't like Berliner Weiss known to, like, if you go to Germany, you have in the region where they originated from, you have like a syrup in your Berliner Weiss.
Yes. Exactly.
So it's not uncommon to have that kind of additional flavoring
kind
compound,
of like adjunct that you add to it afterwards if you feel like it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I found that quite nice, actually. So, do you have any lemon?
Do not.
Well, that's a shame.
Not. Yeah, I know. We could really top this off with a little bit of lemon. Personally, I don't go for the lemon or the orange in the wit beer. I like the beer of it on its own. Although I have had orange in the past or lemon in the past, and it was also perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I like wit beers. I think they're a really nice summer style. It goes really, really well on a hot day. So today we have the St. Bernardus Wit. This is our second St. Bernardus Trappist beer in the box. So hopefully this will be better than the Christmas ale. Cheers. It has that Belgian funk just off the nose.
Very peppery.
Yeah, it feels like a nice follow-up to that Stoneball Saison.
Yeah, I really like this.
You definitely get the banana-y kind of
Yeah.
esters off of it.
That's a excellent example of a wit beer.
Yeah, I agree completely. I don't know. Again, this falls into it's a really good beer, but
it's also a kind of a standard offering.
it is a very standard offering from St. Bernardus. And I feel like in the tone of the calendar itself, it does fit nicely in there. If you look at all the other Belgian offerings they've had, and honestly, if this box had just been straight up Belgian beers, I think I would have more respect for it.
Yeah.
Because it's been just a weird hodgepodge, and in the past, it's felt like a clearinghouse of like stuff we just found on the shelf that we couldn't sell. But I like this beer a lot. It's a really good wit beer. It's got a bit of the funkiness on it, like you get from a Trappist beer.
Slight funkiness to it.
Come on, you can do it.
I think it might be one of the best wit beers I've had.
It's really, really solid. I love the flavors. I love the warmth, the banana fruitiness of it. It's got really good aftertaste. I think if you like really traditional Belgian styles, this is going to fit perfectly into your wheelhouse. If you don't enjoy these kind of beers, you're not going to discover a new love. I don't think. It's many steps above the Hogarden. What's it called? Hogarden?
Hogarden, yeah.
Hogarden, yeah. I would easily, if I saw this on tap somewhere, I would definitely not feel bad about, getting a glass of it.
Yeah. Would you put lemon in it?
I think I probably would. I would not look down upon anyone that put lemon on it, or orange for that matter.
True, but lime, fuck those.
Those people are
garbage.
They just have no soul.
No,
they should be ostracized from society.
Terrible.
Treated like the garbage that they are.
Yes, I agree. No, I think this is a really good example of a wit beer.
Yeah.
I don't think we can get this at Systembolaget, right?
We can't. No, this isn't. It's not available. Maybe it's a summer import they do or something like that. I don't remember ever seeing it.
Yeah.
And they do import quite a few St. Bernardus beers. I know that the Christmas Ale is available.
The ABT series, or
yeah. They do the 3-pack that they do, and they release some one-offs here or there. I don't remember ever seeing the wit beer available in Sweden. So this is a bit of a treat.
Yeah. Finally.
Yeah.
No, I think this is very nice.
The day 16 and day 17 have been quite the treat.
I don't know if we can call it a turnaround for the calendar just yet.
No, we need 2 more beers for it to be a turnaround, or at least an improvement.
It's 4 beers and then it's a turnaround.
Well, it shows an improvement in quality.
True.
And I will say that, the Snowball Saison was unbelievably good. I think this is a great follow-up to that. Still in the same wheelhouse, which means that tomorrow is probably going to be brown dishwater.
Yeah.
If we stay true to form.
True. So what do you rate this beer?
I think this is a beautiful example of a wit beer. I like the ABV. I think that 5.5% is right where you want for kind of a summer beer. So I'm going to give it a 4.25.
Nice. I'm pretty much right there with you at a 4.
Yeah. I think I might like wit beers a little more than you.
Maybe.
I really enjoyed this style, and This is a little funkier than a lot of wit beers, which I kind of appreciate because it gives it more complexity and depth, and it's more intriguing in the flavor profiles. So that's why I think I pump it just a little bit more.
Pump it.
Yep. Pump it up. I will not. I really wanted to bust into Pump Up the Jams by Tinatronic, but I'm going to fight that urge.
That's kind of what I was going for.
Yeah, I know. I felt it. Because that's where the party's at.
Exactly.
You find out if you do that. So this was day 17. I feel like it was rather quick for a beer that we both quite enjoyed, but I just don't have much more to say about it.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah. All right. So day 18.
Coming up.
Tomorrow.
Exactly.